is sold in each month and the sales price unit. No, what do you want to? Is to be formed that only refers to the data and the sales we provided without moving things around or otherwise manipulating the data we provided. Also, forms we create should be able to be dragged, copied down. All shown as a result should calculate correctly without having to make any subsequent changes in the formula. So this one we use an if formula, correct?
Yeah. So I think an if with the year combined. If
So for this
like
one,
B12, B5 equals no, if year this if it's gonna be like a nested if statement. The statement.
that's right. Equals if.
Which this is not
How are you starting or so if? Are
I
you
put
grab
if and open parenthesis and then I'm putting year a B like B5 equals 2012, then return and I put the annual pricing. If not, and then I put comma if and then I do another one. If not, like if equals 2013, then put the pricing on that one.
oh so you did let me um sorry, so you did the if B5 equals 2012, did you take the just go to the annual pricing and grab that date then? Or you just do
Yes.
the number 25 or 2012?
There we go. Let's see. Let's see if it worked. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I didn't. Ugh. I didn't anchor anything. Okay.
Quick question: when you did these, you have to keep tying it back to the November 2012 one, correct?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
the original. Yeah, that's why I do that. So if this, and then for the next one, if that equals 13, comma,
And don't forget to anchor the ones from annual pricing, like the
yeah,
output, because I didn't anchor that and it gave me like
I'll
some
mess it up.
craziness. Yeah. Oh, but it didn't work. It give me the same thing for all of them.
How'd you do the last part, like for the then?
Like at the end, I put if not, then I just highlighted the one for 2017. But it's not working. It's giving me like 125 for everyone.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what. I think it's because it's only looking for the year. It's like so I'm wondering if I should just split the year and the month. Let me see. you remember how we split a column? Oh my goodness, I can't remember.
What was that?
Do you remember how we split a column?
Split a column?
Yeah, like if I wanted to separate November and the year 2012.
Oh, the row you mean, or
Yeah, we just didn't.
if you want to separate them, like in the formula itself, or what?
Yeah,
I don't know. Let me see.
no, we just did it. Let me see. So I know it's conditional formatting. Test two columns. Yes, that's what it is. Test two columns. And that's by space tab. No, it didn't work. Um, It won't let me.
You did it right. Having been
I'm just trying to type in the number now because the formula won't let me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it keeps changing the. Um, Let me see. General. There you go.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I still didn't work. Why? Yes. Okay, maybe I need to do. Let me see.
Before you even multiplied the,
You had to get the transfer things.
yeah,
Yeah.
did you get 2012 in the first one then?
No. Oh, there you go. Now times. Okay, so for the monthly revenue for the first one, I have 114 with 120, 114,125.
Did you figure out the dragging it down? Did it work?
What I did is I just created a different column between the number of units and the month, and I just put the year like 2012, 2013, 14. I'm 100% sure that's not the right way we're supposed to do it. We're supposed to do it with the year function, but somehow my computer's not getting it. Maybe I'm putting it wrong.
All
So I
right.
just did like if C5 equals 2012, then return like the pricing for 2012. If not, then I did like if C5 equals 2013, then return this and so forth. And then at the end, if not, then return for 2017. And then once I close everything, then I put it, then multiply it by DeFi in this case, or like by the units sold. And then it gave me all the revenue.
Are we supposed to be using the year function as well, or no?
Well, in the hint that he gives in the discussion board, he shows like if open parenthesis year BA equals 2012 close parenthesis continue with the nesting. That's what he says. But when I do the year function, unless I'm doing the year function wrong, it gets me the results for the first one, like 125, but it won't change once I hit 2013. It like it continues 125 all the way through. It won't drag down.
You said what was I going to say? He has a hint in the discussion board.
Yes.
Just the questions and answers one, or questions and
Yes.
conversations.
Yeah.
Use additional columns.
Because look,
What was that?
look at my screen. So this is how I originally do it, plus more values, right? To include all the years. If this year equals 2012, then give me like the price for 2012. If not, then this year equals 2013, then give me the price for 2013 all the way to 17.
Here, I think something that's having an issue, or is you need to have year and then the cell close parentheses equals 2012.
Maybe.
Yeah, so you not in quotations, but like you have to have the so in the beginning it says if year open parentheses B5 and then that should be close parentheses equals 2012.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because that's how he has it in his example, not like it all in one
In one.
parentheses,
Maybe.
but he has it just if year of this, that's one thing equals this, then
Okay, maybe that will work. Let me see. Oh, okay. So then I did not need this. So delete this column. So that works. So then my original formula was right. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Then delete. Okay.
Let me see here.
I'm just gonna
So
copy this formula over here. Can I drag you over here? Okay. No. Yes. There you go.
okay.
Now
Let's
I
see.
just gotta finish. Now I just gotta finish the formula because it's not correct. Let's see. So then this one will be. I was like, it should work. But okay, so then give that. If not,
Did you type in 2012?
yeah, I typed it. If not, year. This one. Close parenthesis equals 2014. I guess we can go back and highlight the 2014, but then return this one. If not, open parenthesis year. This equals 2015. Return this. If not, here. Equals 2016. Then return this. If not, return this. And then we have close parentheses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, why didn't it? What happened here?
Do you have everything anchored?
Let me see. I anchor that. I anchor that. I did not anchor that. That's beautiful. 4, 36. After C4 and C38. There you go. Now it worked. And then at the end, we're going to do times the units sold. Enter. And it should give us a number for everything. Yep.
Yeah, let me see here. Can I see how you finished your formula real quick
Hold on. Let me
at the end?
go to share. Hold on.
No, you're fine.
Tell you one little detail makes
I know. Yeah, it's crazy how that one little thing.
yes. I was like, that's how it's supposed to be, but I never realized the parentheses. Are you able to see it?
Yeah, 1 second.
Let me see if I can make it big.
And then you just did times the units sold and it dragged down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once you close everything, then times the units sold.
Sweet. Yeah, it looks good.
That
I got
looks
it.
awesome.
Yeah, I was just confused sometimes on how to finish it, like or which one it ended on. I don't know if that makes sense, but
There's little details on this thing. Okay.
so that was our first step. Okay, then create another sheet to be used as a summary dashboard. On the dashboard, show the calculated total revenue generated for all the years in the worksheet. This is one number only, the sum of all the monthly data.
Yeah, so summary dashboard. So we'll do total generated.
So we just do, I guess, equals sum. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
For the total generated revenue,
I just did a sum of.
sum of all
I
the-
did equal sum, and I selected all the cells. Hmm.
You hear me okay?
And then
For the real quick, I had my sound turned off. For the total generated revenue, you just did the total revenue of all the all the monthly revenue, correct?
yes,
That's all we do for that one.
we had to do a graph.
We have to do graph.
Yeah, it says
Oh yeah.
also create a graph that shows monthly revenue for all the years in the worksheet. So
Did you just highlight then the monthly revenue?
I highlighted yeah, I highlighted the month and the like the column for the month and the column for the revenue.
Oh. Makes sense.
And I did like a line graph.
Okay.
It just picks like 3 months per year, 4 months per year instead of all the months. But he says not all months are gonna show, which is okay.
It doesn't have to be all months. Well, I guess.
Oh, no, I highlighted all months, but when I do the graph,
Yeah, it
look,
only does a
it
few.
doesn't. It only shows like 1 month for 2012, 4 months for 13, 4 months for 14.
Yeah. No, I have that too.
Okay.
Imagine it's still showing like in between what's going on. So
I'm assuming that because it says right there in the instructions, it's not gonna display everything. So
yeah, yeah. Cool. Let me see here. I think that's what we
good
need
one.
to do for number 2 then, right?
I think yeah. And then for number 3, we have to create like a drop off spot where it will show like total revenue, average monthly revenue, maximum, and minimum revenue.
It should be yearly dashboard view. And then we want to drop down this. Okay. That shows years in the worksheet. We choose one of the years we want to see. Total revenue. Average monthly revenue. Maximum monthly revenue. And minimum monthly revenue for all the historical data is fun.
And he said on his video for 3 and 4, you might need to calculate other stuff.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
what's similar.
So Eat it. No, no, no. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It's because my kids woke up finally. I'm
Oh,
like,
really?
I was like, wait, go with that. Okay, so are you like creating like a chart on the historical cells to put 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so we can have all this and then just highlight it for the dropout bots?
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing real quick.
Uh,
Okay, can you see it?
let me see. Okay, yeah,
So far, I was just going to do this,
yeah, that's what
and
I
then
was thinking.
total revenue, then average monthly, and then go over, and then have just the
Yeah, that
then
one
we
highlight it.
then we can highlight it. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Total, average, maximum, and minimum, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So equals sum of still and How old is your kid?
He's almost a year.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. You know, if he likes making noise.
Of course I do.
Uh-huh. Have you done the total revenue section?
Yeah, I just did like equal sum of day 6 and day 5.
Yeah.
And then I did the same thing for the other ones, sum of all of them. So I got like 158,000 for the first one, 2,431,000 for the second one.
What was that? Yeah,
I said I got
158,000 for 2012.
yes,
And then,
2,431 for 2013.
yeah, they got 197.
Yeah.
Then they got 283, then 271, and 277.
Yes. Awesome. And average is just equals average for this too. Enter. Equal average for 2013. This one's
It probably would have been easier is if we like made a like rename the cells from.
oh yes. That way we don't have to be highlighting. And we
Yeah.
can just use that. You know what now?
Let me do that real quick.
Yes, so I guess.
It makes it way easier now when you do that.
Oh yes. Because this is why we work in groups, right?
You know,
One of us thinks. All right. Do you finish the chart?
yeah, and I'm going back to the dashboard, and I made a list for the years. Now I'm doing a VLOOKUP for the table we made.
Okay. How do you create the list again? Sort, right?
No,
No.
you go to
Yeah.
data and then data
Yeah.
validation,
Yes.
and then they give you an option to change to list.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, you can pick a data range or something like that.
Yes. There you go. This table and return.
Let me see here. Have you done? I'm trying to remember how to do the VLOOKUP real quick. So VLOOKUP, then you click on the year. Let me see here.
Yes. So what I did is I did VLOOKUP. I put equals VLOOKUP. Then I highlighted like where we created the list.
Okay, yeah.
And then I selected the entire table that we created.
Mm-hmm.
And then return like for total revenue, I put number 2.
Okay.
And then if not, false.
Oh yeah. But I'm getting an NA.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Just wanted to make sure that that actually worked. Yes, it changes. Okay. Here, let me show you. So I did. So here's the list, right? And then for this one,
Okay, you did.
equals VLOOKUP.
So VLOOKUP. Okay.
And then I open parentheses and I highlighted the list,
Like the drop down.
the drop down list.
Okay.
and then comma.
Oh, and you anchored it?
I anchor it, yeah.
Yeah, comma.
And then I went to and selected the entire table. And I should probably anchor that since that's where we wanted to look at all the time.
Okay. And comma 2, comma false.
And then comma 2, comma false. And it should give you. So if we switch it it should move along too.
Oh, gotcha. There we go. Now, for whatever reason, now it worked.
All right.
So now we have.
And I'm just thinking I'm just going to drag it down. And then from here, I'm going to do like, it would be 3, right? For monthly average. Let me see. Yep. And then 4. Other one. And 5 for the other one. Let's see. That's 158, 79, 114, and 43. Yep. And these are. I'm assuming if I change this, it should all change. Yes. Did it work?
I'm getting it now.
So,
Should. Let me try. Yeah, it should be good. Yep.
all right.
Cool.
Then number 4, it says
Should be second section in the dashboard should be a monthly view.
mhm.
In the monthly section of the dashboard, we want input cell that allows us to put in a specific revenue amount. Then we want to show the number of historical months that had revenue that was lower than the amount designated in the input cell. Most use formulas so that in the table on historical sales is sorted in any manner, if much information in this monthly dashboard will still be correct. So it looks like input cell allows us to put in a specific revenue amount. So we probably have to do like an if statement, I imagine.
Yeah, if this is greater than this, then let me see. Someone.
Yeah, so if this, like you said, if this is equal, then whatever else it is, then
or greater.
I just have it tied to the cell, so then
Mm-hmm.
change that then.
Oh, good.
That was lower than the amount designated in the input cell. So I guess we do equals if.
Okay, so first we had to create an input cell, so I did that.
Yeah. I guess that's one you could just kind of pick. I don't know. Let me see here.
I just put like a box. I put a yellow shading and around it, and I type 112,000 just so it can give us the calculation.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So equals if.
So I guess if this is lower than or equal to, no, lower than, only lower than, right?
Wants a number of historical months that had revenue that was lower than the amount designated.
So
So we need, yeah, I guess both to put the if
just
statement in
lower.
that, yeah, it will say, it will give us the number of months that was lower than whatever it was. Let's see. If, how are you doing this one?
I did if, and then I highlighted the cell that I designated for input.
Okay.
Right.
Is less than, right?
It's less than.
And then did you just highlight the monthly revenue section?
No, I think I'm doing it backwards. I think I'm gonna if and then highlight the monthly revenue section.
Less than,
It's less than
yeah.
this, comma.
Then what value? If true,
Then what?
then
What? No.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out because we have to make them have to have it like calculate. So just give us like, oh, we enter that, and then there's 10. Oh, give us a 10. There's 10 months that is
Yeah.
lower than.
Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out that.
Is there another formula? Remember the formulas like count? Like how many is a count? How many are greater than this instead of the if? Yeah, count if. That's what we need to use. Count if. How many of this are less than this? No.
Oh, can you hear me?
Now I can.
I don't know why I was muted. That's weird. I thought I was talking a second ago. Well, so I have the, let me see, count if historical sales of the monthly revenue highlighted is less than the dashboard, or I guess the input,
Mm-hmm.
comma. Do you know what the criteria is supposed to be again for that one?
I think they just want to know like how many months were below. So that's why I was thinking the con F, but I tried to do that like if this is greater than this, and it won't work. So
Let's see here. And comma, criteria, count.
I know it's the count F function. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Let me see. It's count equals count if and then highlight the entire cells, monthly revenue, comma, in parentheses, it's less than, and then this parentheses. I mean, not parentheses. Let's see. What did I do? I'm missing something here. Mhm. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Then do less than this. Close quotations, enter. 0. Okay, well that doesn't. Okay, well let me put a higher number on my board. Let's see, 210. Let's see, 210,000.
Are you still using the count if formula?
Yes, because it's like I did count if, and then I did highlighted the entire historical swell, comma, and then if it's greater than the number that I put there, I mean less than, uh, and then close parenthesis, and it returns me a 0. But I was thinking maybe I have too low of a number, but it's not giving me, because that's the one you use to count.
No, because there's some numbers that are lower than like 112,000.
I know there is. That's why I'm like,
Let me see here. So you did equal, count, if.
yes. Less than or equal to.
So you did that. So you highlighted the historical sales, then you went comma.
Uh-huh. And then not parentheses, oh my goodness, I forgot the word. The little quotations. And then I put less than or equal to, and then I highlighted the cell, close quotations. Maybe I don't need to put quotations. Maybe I just need to put the equal to. No, if I don't do that, it doesn't allow me to. See, and it returns me a 0.
Give me a 0.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. Let me see. Count if this.
Because I have the range, I have the criteria,
What did you put as your criteria?
like the input box.
Okay.
And it's returning me a 0.
Yeah. So I did, because I'm getting a 0 as well. I have, let me see here. Count if, the range, comma, and then I highlighted all the historical sales again.
Yes.
There's less than the input. And then close parentheses, enter, and then it's giving me just the 0 as well.
Yeah.
Which is frustrating.
Let me see if I do it another with the M. Let's see. Okay, I did the N. Let me see if that works. Is there 12 under 112,000?
What did you do?
I did okay, so I did the count if.
Okay.
And the same thing, highlighted the and then comma, and then I did quotations, less than, close quotations, and then I did the and then I highlighted the input cell, and then it returned 12.
All right, let me see here. So you went count if, you did historical sales, the range, right?
Yes.
Then you did open quote.
No, and then I did I did comma, open quote, less than,
Okay.
close quote,
Okay.
and then I did the ends, the sign for N, like the little cat sign.
Where you did the sign for N.
Uh-huh. And then I highlighted the cell where I had the thank you, where I had the input, close parenthesis.
Wait, what sign for N?
Okay, here, let me show you. Where's mine? Where's my, there you are. This one right here.
Oh, and okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was like, and. Did you comma after the quote?
No.
And
And then I highlighted the
input.
input, close parenthesis, and it returned me 12.
That's 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. Cool.
Yeah, and if I did under 50,000, then it only shows me one, so it works.
That's good. Cool. So now, I guess we have that.
Yes.
And then we just have to make it look good then.
Yep.
And then chart title, we need that one. That should be
For which one?
what we need for our chart.
Oh, for the.
Yeah, because we had to make that graph. I mean,
Mm-hmm. I put monthly revenue.
that's good. Revenue. I guess we probably don't need a horizontal one because it's pretty obvious what those are.
Oh, yes.
On the vertical one, I'll put revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Probably good for now.
So here's how my dashboard is looking. That's pretty much what we needed. So
No, it's
I might
good.
should center this over here and center this at the bottom. So, but All right.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna get going. But thank you for
Okay.
the call.
We're pretty much finished. I finished putting it all nice and pretty.
I just have to do that real quick.
Okay. All right, then I'll see you on Tuesday. No, wait, Wednesday is when we meet. Yeah. Bye.
I'll send you the link here.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Michael.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.